Hello and welcome to MTG Burgeoning, your channel for all things magic. We've got mail. What's up, MTG BC, baby? You are the MTG Burgeoning community. Welcome to another mail day. The mail never stops. And then you can think about your Newman meltdown as you will. He was one of the best characters on that show. Love that Seinfeld show. All right, back to business. We got a couple of packages here. It's going to be a shorter mail day as usual, but I promise what we're going to show will be worth your time. So we're going to begin with this bad boy right here. So if you've been watching our mail days, you should suspect that at some point we were going to complete a cycle that began with Dominaria United. If you remember back to one of our Dominaria United mail days, we opened up 6 of 10 of the extended art foil Painlands. And we did say at that time that it was most likely going to be in the Brothers' War that the other 4 were going to be made available. The Brothers' War has come, the Brothers' War has passed, and we have our other 4 Painlands. Oh, there it is. Man, that looks awesome. Come on, camera, get in there. There we go. Look at that Battlefield Forge. Oh, man, it looks like Jakku. Any Star Wars fans out there? Come on, there's lots of Star Wars fans. You can't tell me that doesn't look like Jakku. All right, so we got our Boros. There's it. There's number 7. Ooh, now I was worried about the brushland because of how it looked, but in vivo, there is no concerns at all. The foiling does not wash out the art. The art is very clear, and I was a little worried because online it did not look like it was going to be as clear as it does right now. I mean, big surprise, right? Looking at something in vivo versus looking at something online. But hopefully that will serve as a nice hedge for anyone who was on the fence about getting these because of the way that they look online. I'm telling you right now, you could see that artwork. It looks perfect. The foiling is beautiful. Oh, these are beautiful lands. So there's number 8. Oh, wow. Wow, just wow on that Llanowar Wastes. Oh. Look at how it shines underneath that tree. Oh, holy mackerel. That looks so... This is probably the nicest of the first 9 I've seen so far in vivo. Wow. Oh, that just looks awesome. There's our Golgari Painland, and to finish things off, ooh, the Underground River. Wow. Jeez. There's something about the blue-black foiling pair that just... I don't know that there's a better color. I don't know if because it maybe brings out a little purpleness in the background. But if you look at the Zendikar Rising foil box topper version of Morphic Pool... Oh, just awesome. Same thing with the Polluted Delta. There's just something about the blue-black foiling. Wow. Those are amazing. I'm very happy to have those. Oh, so awesome. So, BC, this set is complete. All 10 Painlands, extended art, and in the foil. All looking beautiful. All right. Our last package here comes from one of our all-time favorite people. It's Mr. Bevers MTG. Mr. B is here with another of his awesome grab bags. You should check out when he rolls out with his great big box and he's pulling out singles left and right, and you never know what you're going to get. You could hit it big. You could pull a pack. I still remember it. I'll never forget my very first grab bag with Mr. B. He pulled an Entomb and a Gamble in the same grab bag. Never forget it. Absolutely crushed it. He's such a great guy. His channel is awesome. I really encourage anyone who already doesn't know about Mr. B, go check him out. That's Mr. Bevers MTG. And here is our grab bag from November. Oh, that's right. So, a quick little story about this autographed Relic of Legends. So, Relic of Legends was a card from Dominaria United that Mr. B actually got to spoil during spoiler season for Dominaria United. And it was a very, very inventive way he did it, as he had like dozens upon dozens of different, I don't know if they were patrons or subscribers or friends or maybe a mix of all three of those groups plus others, ask questions about what his spoiler card was and what it did. And that was a very entertaining video. That was very, very well done, very creative. I liked that one a lot. In addition, this card is going to be very, very good in a lot of decks, especially if you're looking for decks that have a legendary theme, like we've already seen in the BCC, Joda the Purifier. You know that this card works very, very well with a legendary, with legendary synergies, and in the Joda legendary human deck, it's all about those legendaries. Another thing that this could work out for us could be in our Sisay deck. If you remember, there is a cycle of those shrines that are actually legendary enchantment creatures. So this will help with fixing and ramping out. And the 3 CMC, I mean, let's be honest, there are a lot of mana rocks out there for 3 that give 1 mana of any color, where their additional ability is very, very subpar. That's not the case here. Relic of Legends, very, very cool. I mean, you can tap any legendary creature you have to add 1 mana of any color. Man, that's going to be great. Just going to be great. So he autographed one each of these cards for every one of his patrons and slid them into their grab bags for that month. An amazing gesture, because I think that the last time I looked, actually, you know what? I'm going to check right this second. Hang on 1 second. So the last time I checked, that was around $2. Let's check real quick one more time. Okay, yes. So this card is just under $2. So if Mr. B has like 50 patrons, he's dropping like $100 just to get enough of these artifacts to send to one each of his patrons. What an amazing gesture. So awesome. Go give Mr. B some love if you haven't already. He's really just a great guy. So this is not even part of anything he pulled during the grab bag for me for the month of November. This was just a bonus. So behind that, look at what we got. A Magma Opus. Pulled us a Mythic. Oh, what a great card. This card is so awesome in our Hinata deck, because with all of the different targets that we get to reduce the mana cost of Hinatas on our side of the battlefield, how do you like paying a blue and a red to spread around 4 points of damage, tap 2 permanents, create a 4/4 creature, and draw 2 cards? Great card. Never can have enough of these in the storage coffers. And of course, after that, look at that, a Mana Geyser. Just pulled out a Mana Geyser out of nowhere, right from the box. You can't have enough of this card. An awesome, awesome commander card. Mana Geyser all the way, folks. All the way with the Mana Geyser. All right, now we got some comments here. Foil comment of Storm Rider Spirit. And then we have Thrive. We have Traveling Minister. And then we have another white card, Apex Hawks, Knight's Whisper. You're telling me you can't have enough of these in the storage coffers? Uncovered Clues from Dragon's Maze, Renegade Freighter, and then we have a Terastodon paired with Divine Deflection, straight from Avacyn Restored. That card is one of my all-time favorite sets. And that Terastodon, I mean, if you're running green in Commander, Terastodon is one of those cards that you probably want to have in there as a way in which to deal with a handful of non-creature permanents. And there you have it, MTGBC, another mail day in the books. Let me know your thoughts about these beauties in the comments section below. This is MTG Burgeoning, your channel for all things magic.